live. It's early Sunday morning. It's early, like maybe about almost 9 o'clock. We are 11 hours ahead. If you are on the East Coast of the United States, I'm about 11 hours ahead. We are 11 hours ahead of you guys. So we're into Sunday morning, early Sunday morning. And I'm out here looking at the streets, man. They look a little slow. Just wanted to get on here. I haven't seen y'all in a minute. And I was getting messages about the merchandise store. Someone said the link was wrong. I have to check that out. But the link is correct to the ones I've seen on the ones that I put on the post, on the YouTube post. I could actually post photos and stuff like that. And I do have photos that I want to post in the post area. So if you're interested in the merchandise, the shirts that we have, you want to go to the post area and there's a link there. I'm not too familiar. I don't remember putting links anywhere else. But how y'all doing this morning, this evening, wherever you guys are? Thank you very much, Saki5. What's up? Sky is in the house. Good morning, Sky. Christian Stewart is in the house. WJ, what's up? What's up? Benjamin, speaking from Chicago, Illinois. I met some cats from Chicago. No, it was actually one brother from Chicago yesterday. I'll tell y'all what he said later. Sooty Band, what's up? What's going on? Hey, Devin. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Even though we're on here live, man, I still got some footage from like the last week that I'm going to be posting. I got some shorts that I'm going to post from New York City. I know that some of you guys would be interested in, but it's there's some vegan dishes that it was a real interesting vegan dish too that I had, that me and my buddy went out and had dinner or brunch together. Hey Queen, what's going on? Hey Winnie. Winnie from Philadelphia is in the house. Hello Jaquan. Hey Matt, glad you made it safe. Man, it was a journey. I was gonna go to Bangkok. I landed in Bangkok and I was thinking about staying some days up there, and I said, let me get down here and get settled. You know, I'm kind of settled now. At least I have a place to put my bags and lay my head settled, that type of settled. But I left Newark, New Jersey, and we went to, where'd I go from Newark? Went to France from Newark, and then from France, I stayed in France for 2 days. Then I went to Copenhagen. That was just for a layover. And then from Copenhagen to Bangkok. That was a 10-hour flight from Copenhagen to Bangkok. It was an hour and a half flight from France to Copenhagen, and it was like 7.5 from Newark, New Jersey to France. Anyway. Queen said it was great meeting me at Mulberry Commons a couple weeks ago. Hey, Queen, time is flying, right? That's when we was out there at the dance. They had the dance event. And I know it's getting late there, y'all. I don't think I've done a live stream after 9 o'clock your time recently. But let's look at the Airbnb I got here. It's like $30. And then the one I'm gonna get after this is like $35 a night. But that'll be another week that I'll stay here. In this place right here. It's pretty cool, man. You can't beat this. Like you can actually pay this this will be less than most people's rent. Y'all don't mind my mess, man. Don't mind my mess. This will be less than most people's rent. It's about 9:08 p.m. there. You know, you got your TV. I haven't watched any TV. You know, it's just a basic, you know, got the desk there. I don't normally do this desk. I just go outside and edit at the coffee shop. Air conditioned unit. I am washing clothes right now. There's a washer unit right here. There's a stove. I have never cooked on this. I go out and I love Thai food. I go out and get food. And Diabetics, get you some coconut water. Get you some coconut water, and and don't drink the Thai water. Buy you some water from the stove. I don't have much in the refrigerator, y'all. That's what I have in the refrigerator. Water. Water is the juice of life. And then you got the bathroom here. You can't beat this for 30 something a night in the shower. You know, it looks a little messy there. Y'all excuse my mess. And then I'll show you guys the view. I am currently on the 26th floor. TWT just showed up. Oh, wow, look at my fingerprints, man. That's when I put my shea butter on. I had a big thing of shea butter, and I was mashing it in pill bottles. There, this door has to be closed right here, too. This door really should be locked. But I'm going to dry my clothes out here once they get washed. And I'm going to give you guys a view. Hold up, I just want to get this situated. I want to let the air out. Welcome everybody just joined in. I hear. You know, we be talking broken English, communicating with people, and I don't think that's good, y'all. That right there is this is Pattaya Beach, man. I don't know if you guys can see that real good or not, but this is Pattaya Beach, Thailand. So for $900 a month, you can live pretty nice, better than some place. Of course, yes, definitely. I'm going to a place tomorrow. They're not open on Sundays, but tomorrow I'm going to a condo. I'm gonna start doing some condo searching, and I heard that it's like $300 a month. You know, so that's what I'm trying to do tomorrow. I love the view, man. I love the color of the water. I love to see the boats out there. I love it when it rains out here. It looks nice too, and you can see the mountains in the back. And the reason I'm live too, y'all, I was like, let me go live before I go out and edit, because it's good Wi-Fi here, you know. Let's open this up. I feel like I'm getting a little congested too, man. I don't want to drop my phone. You know, that's all I would need is my phone to drop out there. Oh my goodness. Let me take it slow, y'all. I'm going to give y'all a nice slow pan of what I see in the morning when I wake up. And when you're here, right, man, you always have a little of your guard up, but man, it's like a lot of that stress of having your guard up, worrying about somebody punking you, somebody trying to steal your stuff. Like those tensions, man, if there was a level for them, the level is really low, very, very low. You know, I like this building here. I was thinking that could be a penthouse though. I don't know, maybe that's some type of lounge up top there. What building is that? That's not the, nah, I forget the name of that one building. But it looks nice though. Then you see this building here with the pool on it down there? That building is you probably can get in there for like $15 a night. You know, I just like a view, so I have to pay that little extra, you know? I don't know if I've showed y'all this before. The Hilton, that brown building that towers up behind that white wide building, that's the Hilton. That's the hotel I normally stay at when I'm vacationing in the United States. That hotel is probably expensive. I'm just saying, I don't know if it's $300 a night. Y'all can look it up, man. How much is the Hilton in Pattaya Beach, Thailand? It's definitely gonna put you over 100 and something. You know, but either you could stay there or a place like this, man, which is really decent. You know, it's a nice place, and it's like I said, $30 a night, and I got it on Airbnb. These same rooms, the price will fluctuate. You know, and I see your guys' questions going up. We're gonna sit down and answer all of those questions. but the prices do fluctuate. You can get this same place right here for $40 a night. But when I go on Airbnb, I just keep looking and looking and looking and looking. I take about at least 15 minutes to do some search. I look at the reviews. You know, some people will tell you that, like, they'll say, like, don't go on this side of the building because it's very noisy at night. You know, it's another side. That's the other side of the building. They're up partying. It's like a big shed, like over here. And they're under there, there's several clubs in one big building, and you can hear them partying, man, till about 3 o'clock in the morning, maybe even 4. So I like to read the reviews when I get an Airbnb. If you're not, if you don't know what an Airbnb is, and I've met some people who don't, Airbnb is like the Uber to taxi cabs. When Uber first came out, Uber's getting ridiculous now with their prices, but when Uber first came out, I was like the discounted taxi cab, you know? I want to go out to that island right there. That might not even be an island. Might be the mainland coming around here. Yeah. They're out there parasailing, y'all. Can y'all see out on the beach? That's what I should do too, go parasailing. All right, let me close this, man. Open up the air. It's been warmer since I've been back. When I landed, it was 90 degrees in Bangkok. 90. And then they have this, some of the places have a longer couch. This is a short one. So really, you know, you can sleep 3 people. Not on this one, though. You can't. This is too short, unless you have a child or something to sleep on there. You know, bring one of your kids. But that's that. Let me address some of you guys' questions, man. Let me see. Can I have this to my back when y'all still see my face? Oh, y'all can still see my face. All right, I'll give y'all a better view. I guess the better view wouldn't be my face, right? I got jokes early in the morning. It just looks weird. Y'all might not be able to see it. That's for all. Oh, it looks okay. It looks okay. I'm not gonna start explaining video technology to y'all. Easy. Can y'all still see me? I just broke my phone, y'all. Y'all believe that? I just broke my phone. That is crazy. I just broke the phone, y'all. There you go. I just broke my phone. It's cracked. That little drop right there just cracked the phone. And I do not have insurance on this phone. I just took the insurance off like a week ago. Now it's a glare, right? It's a glare because of that crack, right? Yeah, I wonder, well, the camera works. That's all I need. The crack is right up there by the camera too. Is that the Lord telling me that it was time for an upgrade? Man, I'm not gonna let I can see Karen, you said you can see the crack? I know, see that glare right there? All right, let me get some messages, y'all. You know, when I said don't let nobody push your buttons, don't let nothing push your buttons. If your camera drops, oh, y'all, is it really bad? Can y'all see me? You can get it fixed there cheap in Thailand. You know, I probably can get this glass replaced because I know it's like $100 in Newark. So you're probably absolutely right. It's just, I want a new phone too. I want a new iPhone. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep looking out the window. I'm getting China break phone. You buy a new one now. Yeah. Yes, right. I got to get this fixed though, man. I'm not buying the new phone yet. Black Ice YouTube was hidden by TWT. Oh, okay. Black Ice was bugging out. What's up, Matt? Hold up. Let me scroll back on all the messages, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Benji said, hello, ladies. Newark missing you, bro. Thank you. Okay, I'm caught up on the messages, y'all. If you're just tuning in, I'm in Thailand. But I'm gonna post some video that was before me arriving in Thailand here, probably tomorrow. Even if it's a short, man, I'm gonna post something, okay? Oh, I don't even want to touch the crack. When I say crack, y'all, when I say crack, I'm talking about I just cracked the screen on this phone. Nobody did it but me. I'm gonna blame Elaine. Let's blame Jay Elaine, y'all, being that she's not here yet. Okay, we did that. We did that. Loudmouth New Yorkers, yeah. I've read his comment before, right? Let me scroll above, y'all. Y'all give me a second. We've been on for 15 minutes. We will not be on an hour. I just want to take a look at all of the messages first. I guess I could do this with my, I should have had my, should have had my computer here. What's up, Christian Stewart? Hey. Okay, now we caught up. Yes, Christian, we're in Thailand. Hey, Sky. Let me see. Sake said New York is missing me. Benji said hello, ladies and gentlemen. Pearl Henry said hi, Matt. Gary Jones said good to see you. Thank you. Yatif is here. What's up, Yatif? Magnum is here. Okay, in Maryland. Yeah, it's crab season over, right? Magnum said he's going to be in Maryland with family. Crab season is over. Hey, man, glad you made it safe. Thank you, Jaquan. Queen said, good evening, Matt DV. How are you? I am fine. I have a little groggy or a little something going on with my head. It seems like a really minor head cold that kind of initiated 2 days ago. But I've been drinking a lot of fluids. I've drank some smoothies. But what I need to do is eat some fruit. I'm gonna go get some oranges today. It was great meeting you. Oh, wow, I already caught up with that, right? It sounds like somebody's right there. Carrie Davison. They dry their clothes out there. It sounds like somebody just said hi. Am I losing it? Who else is in here? Queen, what's up? Joy. Does the video look really bad? Can y'all still see me? Hello, Matt. All right. Adrian Parnell said hello. Hi. I know, Magnum. This is all the space I need. You know, if you guys just get here, rewind it later on, you'll see I just gave y'all a quick tour of this $30 a night condo that I got off of Airbnb. But I will be moving. This is not where I'm going to be living for the next 2 months. I'll be here. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll share more about the adventure that we're going on here. Matt, TWT, of course, we got a moderator in the house. Yes, WJ, I have to stay hydrated, man. I need to drink more water. Even though I have that water there, I need to drink more water. You know, I'm on the 26th floor, TWT. There's the pool is on the 31st floor. Yes, you're right, Loudmouth. We had read his. TWT said that was a beautiful view. How long will you be staying there? Magnum, I have it's really a 60-day visa right now, which I can extend for another 30 days. And then I would have to leave the country. I would have to go across a border, get stamped out, and then get stamped back in. But if I go across the border to another country, I'm gonna hang out there for a week, man, and enjoy whatever that country has to offer, be able to get some good content. Once we fix this screen, man, I'm not mad that I dropped my phone. I ain't mad at myself. Y'all heard that? Sound like somebody fell in the hallway. Karen Davis, hello. Let me see, what would be about 200 a night here and that would, yes. I was looking at Airbnbs, y'all. Y'all know, I got footage, man. I car camped in Newark, New Jersey for 3 days. On the 4th day, a friend of mine was like, come stay at my house, I won't be there. I was like, oh, that's cool. And that was a blessing. I enjoyed the car camping, don't get me wrong. But it was really nice, like just chilling out in her bed. And, you know, I even watched some TV that night. Yeah, I believe that too, Sudibon. I like the view. I like a good view, you know. Loudmouth New Yorker said, hello, TWT. We give you guys a view again before I log off. Uh, yeah. And I'm gonna say again about don't even let things push your buttons, you know? I mean, if you bump your toe on the bed, that's about the only thing that you should let push your button. Then you can start cussing and be like, motherfucking bed, and throw that bed right through the window. Let it know. Let it know that you wasn't happy that it put itself in the way of your baby toe. All right. Jersey Rich said it looks nice. Hey, Auntie. Auntie's in here, y'all. Abdul Hakim is in here. It's all good, brother. Thank you. What's up? The sound is different? Nelly said the sound is different. That might be the case, y'all. I don't think it might be a microphone up there. How's the weather, beach weather or the cooler? How's it? It's been 90 degrees, 80 something degrees. Yeah, it's always warm here. I think we're going into the cooler months, which is still going to be warm. I am in Pattaya, Magnum. Cameron said, nice view. Queen, it is 9:13 a.m. in Thailand. Yes, yes, it is. It's 9:13 a.m. Pearl Henry said, is Pattaya far from Bangkok? It's a 2-hour drive, about a 2-hour, according to how traffic is. A 2-hour drive, and I rode the bus, and I know y'all, I sat on the back of the bus because I didn't want nobody sitting behind me sneezing, and man, it seemed like everybody and their mother was coughing or sneezing, and sometimes I had my mask on, sometimes I didn't. You are from Newark, New Jersey. You have got this. Thank you, Queen. I received that. Google says around 180 tonight. Oh, at that Holiday Inn, at that Hilton rather, Loudmouth, he said it's 180 a night. And they're right on the beach. But I couldn't be paying that. Go order some takeout. All right, Michael Johnson. All right, Nelly Santiago is laughing at something. Andrea Williams, I'm happy you made it. Thank you. My cousin Rhonda's on here, y'all. Rhonda, I broke my phone, right? It's Rhonda's fault. Because she said, cuz, you going live? She's the one that started talking about lives. Me and her was texting back and forth. And if I wouldn't have went live, my phone would still be whole. I'm starting to see a glare there too. I gotta turn it this way. Oh, it's starting to mess up more. Y'all see that? That's crazy. We going to get it fixed. Oh, I done missed some of the messages. Oh, okay, Rhonda said, oops. Video technology at its best, broken phone. Right? Right, Loudmouth, New Yorker. Alicia B said, beautiful, man. I'm picturing myself there right now. Man, there's about 4 people that's coming here from the States in the next 3 months. And I'm going to try to meet up with some of them. Pam, sounds good. Sounds like a good life to me. Thank you, Pam. But y'all can do it too. I just want to show y'all the path that I take and just leave a beaten path, man. That others really beat. I'm just following some of their paths. I just heard some bells. I didn't know if that was a fire alarm or not, but it wasn't. Jude Mark. Is that Jude Mark? Hey, Matt, you're in Thailand. Yes. Black Ice was deleted. What did Black Ice say? Concrete Jungle, damn. That's from Good Times. Yeah, when I dropped the phone. And then Karen said that you guys can see the crack. Karen Davis, there's just a glare. Okay, as long as you guys can hear me. Thank you, TWT. You can get it fixed there cheap. Okay, I read that. Thai Tech Jockeys can fix that for $5. Thank you, it's clear. China break phone. Okay, we read those. What's up, Wayno? What's up, Candace? Hey, that's Candace, y'all, from Money Making Mount Vernon. And Raquel said, hey, Matt, Keisha Hill's here. Hey, the next episode, that would be a couple episodes away, man, because I still have some video footage. I really enjoyed France when I was there. I enjoyed it more than the first time. But I can't. Just being that y'all here on the live, I ate some quiche in France. I'm like, if you're in France, right, you gotta have some quiche. Am I right? Hey, Matt DV. Hey, Auntie. I'm happy you made it safe. Me too. Me too. And the ride on the plane was so smooth, man. We had like just a little bit of turbulence, like you know when the plane just rumbles, man. But that joker was riding like a Cadillac. I can see you. Hey, Queen. What time is it there? Hey, Keisha, you know what time it is. We 11 hours ahead. Matt, you should learn that if you want to live there comfort. Matt, you should learn Thai if you. Yeah, we're trying, Cashing. Thank you. We're trying. We're trying. I've learned a few words, and this one lady says she's gonna teach me. I walk by. She sits out on like this open air bar, and I walk by her on the way to the coffee shop, and they've taught me a few words, man, and I've taught them a few. Crack is whack. Yeah, teeth. Pearl Henry said, I can see you. It's like looking at you without my glasses. All right, all right. At least you won't have to pay those tariffs. Who said that? Karen said that. It's not that bad. We can still, okay, I'm still going by a little glare. If the phone dials, order a beef, egg foo young. Michael Johnson. Fish on. Yo, good to see you. What's up, Fish on? What's up, Chris Conklin? John Sanders in the house. Sudie Bond. Thank you, everyone that was telling me about how clear the video is. All right, I'm gonna try to get up these real quick. The video is clear. Now that you're in position, the phone, the crack looks like a cloud. It look like you are trimming up. I know I'm gonna lose a couple pounds here, but even in Jersey, man, I used to just some nights I would go and get a honey bun and drink that and eat the honey bun with milk. But I had stopped doing that, man, and I believe I dropped a few pounds, you know, because I just wasn't interested in sweets like I used to be. Raquel, glad you made it safe. Pearl Henry said, I can see you. Victor Reynolds said, nice view. Glad you made it safe. Thank you, Pam M. Charlie Mack said, going to get you some love you long time. I love myself, man. I love myself. I don't need a woman, man, for me to love myself. Charlie Mack, hit me on the private chat. That was too much laughing. Oh my goodness. There are some beautiful women here, that's for sure. Virginia, there's some beautiful women here like the south side of Newark, the South Ward. All right, I gotta stop because I know I have some beautiful friends on the north side, but that's my ward, yo, the South Ward. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Y'all got me started. What do the lady boys charge per hour? I do not know, Breakout. I don't know if they even charge by the hour, but there's a lot of them at the massage spots. Trying to drag, well, they're not trying to drag you in. Oh, y'all, I got a pedicure yesterday. That was the most thoroughest pedicure. I'm gonna post it short. I'm gonna post some short videos, y'all, in the next couple of days. Not of here, I just gotta get some videos up, all right? Is that okay with y'all? Fish, it's that fish on. Message was retracted. Oh, what did fish on say? Let's see, hi Matt, have fun, enjoy. All right. Queen, Pam M, Queen, blessings from all the best, fam, all the best. Thank you, Fish on. I came too quick. Alicia, it came too quick. What, it came too quick, Alicia? I don't know. Let me scroll by her thing. All right, beautiful things. Hey, man, stay blessed. We love the content. Me and the wife watching from the big screen. Thank you, beautiful things. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, ain't nothing like watching YouTube, and especially when the video's good quality, which I'm kind of like confused about that. I don't even want to touch it, man, because it might just mess everything up. And Randall and TWT is also watching. They normally watch from the big screen though. Thank you. Rod Jones said, hey Matt. Sumi Nolo. Sonny Nolo said, brother, what's up? Queen, I like that. It put itself in the way of your baby toe. I know, because we be so mad of the pain that we'll make up anything. J.E. Lane is in the building, y'all. Hello from America, Matt, and hello, fellow Devents. You're welcome. And orders have been coming in for the shirts. I appreciate that. I saw some orders ding up on my on my email. So thank you. Rhonda said, blame it on me, cause, you're the only one I know here, really, I've known you for over years. Are you going live there for good? Oh, am I going to live here for good? No, it's kitchen. I don't think so. No, I want to be a digital nomad. I want to go everywhere, man. And everyone's like, why you don't go to Africa? And it's like, I have no desire to go to Africa, but Africa is on the list of places to go, I want to go to Kenya, and I want to go to Nigeria. And my fellow monsters, hey. See what I see said, hey Matt, beautiful thing, said, how's the chicken out there? Since y'all on the live, I'm gonna fill y'all in, right? And I can't. I want to try to put videos in order, but when I go live, it's live, so y'all up to date wherever I am at the time. But I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get the McDonald's fried chicken, So, does anybody McDonald's sell fried chicken? Thank you, Virginia Greco is in here. Hey, Carol S. What's up? My cousin's girlfriend lives in Thailand. I believe one of my cousins will be relocating to Thailand. Yep, we're gonna be interviewing. I'm gonna interview some expats that's moved here and that are thriving and that are still making money back in the States and doing different things via crypto. And we're gonna talk about how can I stay here and sustain, even though things are cheaper, you still have to have some type of income. You feel me? If things can be $50 a month, but you still have to make that $50 a month. And I want to know how people are doing that. TWT said, I've heard the produce is really good there. The produce is really bright and vibrant in colors, and it tastes delicious. I haven't had one piece of fruit that wasn't tasty, I was gonna say sweet, but tasty. Most of it's sweet, don't get me wrong. I heard the fried chicken is good too. Y'all, you gotta watch them videos. Somebody told you that, right? Charlie Mack, you ain't right for saying that. What did Charlie Mack say? Oh, I know, I heard him. John Hall, AKA Nene. Hey, much love. I just caught your live from Alabama. I love your videos. Thank you very much. Joy Hall, not John. Joy Hall. Yeah, I'm sorry about messing up your name there, Joy. But my vision and this crack is getting on my nerve. And when I say crack, y'all, I gotta be clear. The crack, I just dropped my phone, y'all. It just dropped 2 feet. I've dropped my phone from up on high things on the street. I just dropped it a couple feet, man, and it's broken. I want to show y'all a picture. I can't show y'all a picture because the camera is in my hand. I got another camera. All right, I'm back, y'all. Y'all keep me focused so I don't focus on my cracked screen here. Do some fishing while you're there. Sounds like a good deal, Zon Henry. I definitely want to go out and do some sailing if I can rent a sailboat here or rent a boat, go out boating. Yeah. Kay's Kitchen. Kay, because I wanted to just dive deeper into my YouTubing and help my channel grow. That's really the main reason I moved out here. And I enjoy the lifestyle. I enjoy the living. I enjoy that. This guy told me the other day that he dropped his wallet and like he went back to the place and they said, oh, your wallet, and it had all the money in it and everything. I enjoy that. Jokers ain't breaking in your window here, and there's no shootouts, and it's just so much, man, that I could go over and say about this place. You know, at least the pros. I mean, there's cons to everything, right? The cons could be the weather. Some people may not like warm weather year round. You know, some people may want to see snow and Christmas. So there are some cons. Matt, are there a certain amount of immunization shots you need to go there? No. There are some suggested shots though. And what I would do is I would just talk to my doctor to see what, or talk to your doctor and see what they suggest. There was like a scare about shingles, man. I got that shingle vaccination not too long ago. Not here, but back in the States. You don't want shingles. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's right, Jay Lane. Bay Wolf, you back in Thailand? Yes, yes, Bay Wolf, we're here. Kay's Kitchen, why did you move there? Answer me. I just did, Kay. I just answered you. How much was the pedicure? The pedicure was $9. It was the most thoroughest. That's the only word I got for it, pedicure. I thought I had a bunion on my foot, y'all. That was a callus the whole time. She was like, she just a little bit at a time. And then, please, that was the most thoroughest. And they didn't have, you know, the bubble jets. They just put water in a basin and put your feet in there and start putting them little soaking lotion stuff. And then they start going at your feet, man. And I'm saying it was one woman. I took a picture of the front of this place. I'm going back there. It's $9, which was 300 baht. About 300 baht for the pedicure. It was 200 for the manicure. I didn't get the manicure. Whew. Thank you, Karen. It was good seeing all of you guys who showed up at the meetup. The meetup was awesome. I will be posting more. See, I got mad stuff to post. When was that? A week ago? 2 weeks ago, Karen? That was on the 10th and 11th. So I got stuff to post from the 10th and 11th right up until yesterday. Traveling, tasting different foods. Yes. Yes, I love different cultures, and I love to like go and spend time with those cultures and talk with the people. And I love it when one of the mothers or even one of the dads go into the kitchen. And some of these kitchens look primitive and they start chopping stuff up, man. And I'll be like, what's that? Then they go out in the backyard and cut something off of the tree. And I love that, man. If Matt goes to Africa, Jay Lane said, if Matt goes to Africa, we might never get him to come back to Newark. Why is that? I know everyone who goes to Africa said it's so beautiful. And then sometimes people see poor people, they come back, it was so emotional and I'm so blessed, you know. But it's like, you guys got to remember, man, I was in the Navy. I've seen a lot of stuff, man. I've seen poor kids jump in infested waters because some GIs had threw money in there. And they would come up with the money in their mouth, man, which I thought was terrible. I said, why don't you can start a fight like that too with some Marines. Why don't you just give the kid the money? Why you got to have him jump in this boo-boo water, you know? All right, I'm back. Kenya has some outstanding resorts on the ocean. I want to go to Kenya. I want to go to Mombasa. Who is that? Somebody Bay Wolf just gave a $5 super. Thank you, Bay Wolf, very much. I will be liking that in a minute. Thank you. I appreciate you. I will be getting to that. I just want to get through these messages. Y'all give it up to Bay Wolf, man. Give him a like on his supers. Go find White Castles in Thailand. That's the way Jay Elaine said. Curated Living said, hey, Matt, DV, and fam, great to see you have made it to your destination. Thank you. All right, Luis Crespo said, hi, Matt, I pray all is well with you and family. Thank you. Queen said, don't do it. Don't do what? All right, y'all, I'm focusing on this thing now. Where can I take this to get it fixed? Joy Hall, a.k.a. Nene, said, it's okay. I got it right that time, Joy. My niece says, there are red sands in Thailand. I like to see that when you're off to go fishing. Red sands, like red sand at the beach? Hey, sounds like a great place. It's a fun place, man. It's a fun place. You know, there's seem like for me, there's always something to do. And then even if that something to do is just sitting on the beach chair that costs $20 in Miami and $40 in Miami. I think it costs 20 in Hollywood Beach, Florida. It's 100 baht here. It's $3 to rent a beach chair all day. And the umbrella's over you. You feel me? Pam said, me and my crack. I know. I know. I can see like blue behind it. What is going on? I do not believe that broke from that small fall. You just got to talk yourself through it, y'all. Instead of getting mad, right, just talk yourself through it. Don't hold it in because you're going to be even getting madder. You got to talk yourself through it. It's just the phone. It's just material stuff. And just like Loudmouth New Yorker said, I will probably be able to get it fixed here for really mad cheap, or I can get a new phone. But this phone has to be in good shape. I need my trade up money, you know? Should have traded it before. I was like, here we go. Don't get into the I shoulda, woulda, coulda. If I'd have made that right turn, I never would have. To just get on a plane is my thing. I'm country. Joy, you funny. I know. Catch a ship. You can get a ship here. It's gonna take some days and maybe a couple weeks. Hey, Marco Pierce, we're in Thailand. Pedicure $9. That's a tip here in the US. I know, right? I know. And you know, they don't really tip here. They don't like believe in the tip system. But Americans will make you take a tip. So what did I give? Did I give her, I think I gave her $1 tip, $2 tip, something like that. But she was so like happy. She was so happy about that. Jay Lane said she's ticklish. You know, last night, right, I was down on a certain street and there was these girls, they were trying to grab me into their club, right? And I started tickling one of them. I said, oh, you ticklish? And she like just fell down to the ground because I was tickling. I was like, don't be trying to pull me in. I ain't ready yet. The whole salon can't resist to join me. So, but she said ticklish when you get a pedicure. Oh, she had this one sanding thing. When she started stroking that thing on my feet, I almost had a. That thing was going, I don't know what it is. The feet, like it's like a central nerve down there, right? When she started doing that, I wanted to tell her, don't ever stop. All right, yeah, I'm catching like a head cold, I can see. I'm sorry, I'm not catching a head cold. I'm getting over. That's that positive speech. Thanks again, Beowulf. 7-Eleven TV dinners on me. Oh, thank you. Welcome back to the motherland. Let me like that. I told you I was going to get, oh, come on, what happened to it? I got to like that. Beowulf Supers, his super chat said, 7-Eleven TV dinners on me. I started to say that might be able to get me over 5, but that's about right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Beowulf. We got to go to 7-Eleven now. I'm going to have to try to document that too. Yes, thank you. Joy Hall said, Pam, that's right up the street from me. Okay, Bama playing tonight. Roll Tide Road. I'm planning to go to the motherland in 2027. Wow. See, you guys are some planners, man. I can't plan that far ahead. I guess I could, but I just don't. I'll be like 6 months, I'm leaving. I'll just come off a road trip and be like, I really enjoyed that being nomadic in America. And then I'll sit down and be like, I should be nomadic in the world. And then the next day I'll be like, I'm selling everything and I'm moving to Thailand or Southeast Asia and start doing a nomadic journey around the world. What's up, David McNeil from Jackson, Tennessee? You got Red Jones on here. I've been to Mombasa. It was fun time. I want to go. You want to see the view, Jay Lane? Give me 1 second. We're going to see the view again. I want to just try to get through the message. Matt, where do you buy your ticket when you go to Thailand? I normally try to get another stop before Thailand instead of flying straight here. But I normally try to fly United because I'm on that frequent flyer thing, you know, which has been real beneficial. Euron C said, what is your favorite season? I'm gonna be honest. I love whatever the weather dishes out, man. So I love winter, spring, summer, fall. I could be in 12 feet of snow. I can be on the beach, man, in 95-degree weather. I just love all the weather. I just don't like the snow once it start getting black and slushy and nasty on the streets. You up in the spot, man. You doing the thing. Wife was just talking about beach chair rentals just today. Yeah, man. I love to sit on the beach. I really do. The mama sans over there, and I'm calling them mama sans. I don't think they call them that. That's a Japanese thing. But the mama sans over there, they just know me, man. When they see me coming, they get my chair ready. Hey, David McNeil from Brownsville, Tennessee. What's up? What's up, Red Jones? Here's a cookie. Said, you look like you slept peacefully through the whole fight. Queen said, don't eat McDonald's. Not the chicken. I shouldn't go do the fried chicken at McDonald's. They say it's some of the best chicken you've ever had. All right. Up there. If Woody would have gone to the police. All right. Hey, Lillian Hill. So watch out. The feet are connected. I know. Look, Jay Lane, when she start rubbing my feet with that thing, girl, please. I can't, even though like before I click on here, it says, is this content for children? It's like, no. But I know some people still have their kids in the room. I can't tell y'all how I really felt. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. I'm going, I'm going back there. I told her, when should I come back? 1 week? She said 1 week, maybe 2. And I was like, no, I'm coming back there in 1 week. You know, when you let your feet go a long time, it's good to get a pedicure. Then maybe a week and a half later, go back and get another one. Hey man, I'm late. Miss you, dude. Hey, Victoria. Victoria. You see Victoria has that star next to her name. That's because she's a member. You see also Jay Elaine, and these cats be in the chat. Jay Elaine texted me this morning and said there's a link that's on the channel I got to check that's wrong for the merchandise, so I'll have to check that out. Have you done durian review yet? Durian, what's that? Is that a food, Beowulf? That was the last message. All right, y'all, let's turn y'all around on the good camera. Oh, even that side is broke? Oh, how is this side look crazy too? Didn't I turn the camera? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry for dropping my phone. I'm not worried about it, man. Life goes on. Y'all know I'm worried about it a little bit, but if it fall out the window, it's just a done deal, man. Oh, I gotta be quiet, y'all. I'm sorry. People probably still sleep. This is the view, y'all. We'll just get the slow pan. I love the way the water looks here, man. That turquoise water, when the sun just bounces right off of it, it changes like to another tint. It's just beautiful. I was laughing. Y'all know this right here is like a balcony, right? You can slide this window all the way down like that. And then it's like actually a balcony within your room, you know? And then this is 30 bucks a night, y'all. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. I got the air on. And once again, I did this earlier. We're just doing the same thing. Oh my goodness. Look how this thing came out, guys. Remember I was in here before. This wasn't out like that. That was the noise I heard. It sounded like somebody was fighting. That thing right there probably, you know, the wash machine was going through the last cycle and came out. And I'm washing clothes here. Where else would you get a washer, you know, in a room for $30 a night? Okay. Back to the view. Y'all should have traded in my phone then. I wonder what my personal insurance cover my phone, y'all. That's a good question. Anybody know the answer to that? Like if you have renter's insurance, right? They cover your stuff, right? Should I just throw the phone out the window and say, hey, I lost my phone? I couldn't do that, y'all. I could do that back in the day. But yeah. Oh my God, man. The view is beautiful, man. I can just sit here you know, and chill. Have a cup of coffee, man. Drink a smoothie or bubble tea, and just sit here and meditate and plan my next week out, you know. And then I do video calls with the family. It's just beautiful. Now, once again, if you guys look in Pattaya Beach and Airbnbs, right? It most likely will show you the total, like whatever dates you put. This one was $30 a night, but I could not find one. I only got this one here for 3 days. I had another one too for 30. But the next one I'm moving is gonna be a little bit more. So the price fluctuate on Airbnb. I need to let you know, just in case you find one that's like $40 a night. They're all gonna be like 35, 40. I saw one for 49. I was like, that's too high. But what happened is once people start asking more and they get it, then it kind of pushes the prices up. Queen said, don't eat anything out of McDonald's. You know McDonald's is different here, Queen. Just like, remember that Kentucky Fried Chicken down there, y'all? That's the mall right there, Central Pattaya. That's the mall I went in when I ate Kentucky Fried. Hang to go to work in the morning. Have to go to work in the morning. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Victoria, for popping in. This is a late... Oh, I've been on here almost an hour, y'all. I said I was going to be on here 30 minutes. But y'all kept coming in, man. It's like 178 people on here. Now, I think our highest count, we had 310 people on the live. When we hang up, y'all, make sure y'all put in the comments of this video what y'all want to see, what we should do down here. I'm going to start involving more people on my channel, like people that live here, and so you guys can see like what it took to move, you know, what kind of visas they're on. Are they running a business here? Maybe we can interview the one brother from that spot where I said the chicken wasn't as well done. I'm like, maybe I should be scared to go back there, right? They'd be like, we got special wonton soup for you. Come on back, brother. That's bad. I'm sorry. What I was about to say. Oh, I want to go there and interview him. You know, the breakfast was delicious. The waffles was delicious. Waffles was delicious. So I want to go back there and interview him and be like, how is he an American owning a store here? Actually, he opened up another one just a little bit. One of them's like a club and one of them's strictly food. So I want to know how you do that, you know? And how do people move? What is the path? And not you guys just hearing it from me, but how much rent are you paying? You know, maybe they'll go up and show us where they live, man. Look, can y'all see them people way over there? Up on that building? Let me try to zoom in, man. I'm gonna try to zoom in. I can't even zoom in. Look at that, y'all. It's like a hill. They got like a hill. When I say hill, I'm talking Hill. On top of that building, there's a slide there. Do y'all see the slide? Somebody's in the pool. I can see water coming over. That's an infinity pool. They better not get too close to the edge, man. All right, I hope I can get this back out. Okay. Anyway. The video, I can see the video is even beat up on that side, y'all. I wouldn't be on the balcony with fruity drink and a good book. Yes. Yes, I wish I could walk upstairs and show you guys. Some of y'all have seen it because y'all remember I was here before. This is that same building with the beautiful pools on different levels. You in one infinity pool. Then you walk down the stairs. There's a jacuzzi and another infinity pool down there. Really nice, man. Really nice. And I said earlier that place right there may cost you, I bet it could be like $20, $15 a night to stay in that building with the pool on top, because it's back behind everything and it's not as tall, you know? So you don't really have a view, so those buildings are a lot less. All right, y'all, this your man, Matt DV. If nobody told you they love you today, you've been hanging with the wrong people, but you're hanging with the right cat now. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, keep coming back, man. Keep coming back to the channel. Leave comments. Look at that glare, man. Look at that. That glare. The crack, man, it's just like a mashed up. I don't even want to touch it because it might mess up. It's just messed up. I'm supposed to be going out to do some editing, but when that breeze hits my face, when that warm breeze hit my face, oh man, I feel like taking a nap, and I just woke up. That's sad, y'all. It's not nap time. We're in Thailand, Lisa. We're in Pattaya Beach, Thailand. Oh, so I said I would tell y'all what the other guy said. Sounds so serene, scary. Yes, yes. Namaste, Victoria. How long you staying? I'll be here at least. I'll probably be here in Thailand from 60 to 90 days. Yeah, 60 to 90 days. And we'll talk about more about stuff like that because, yeah, we'll talk more about. I want to tell you how I did my plane. Some countries you go in, you got to show a ticket. You have to prove that you have a ticket to leave, right? Like your plan is not to stay here. So I want to talk about that. We'll talk about, y'all remind me too, we'll talk about the ticket. We'll talk about some of the questions they ask you at the border. And one of the questions she asked me, and then we'll get ready to go, was, how long are you staying this time? You know, so I thought it was cool that I was in the system. I had to put my fingerprints, and they take a snapshot of your face, facial recognition thing. And she looked at me and smiled and said, how long are you staying this time? And I said, probably 60 to, I said about 60 days. She said, okay, make sure that you don't overstay your visa. And I said, okay. And then I asked, could I extend it after 60 days? She said, yes, you can, another 30 days. So I'll be here 60 to 90 days. Then I'll go to a neighboring country. I wanted to go straight to Cambodia, but most likely it'll be Vietnam first. I just want to make sure there's no rift, there's no tensions between Thailand and Cambodia when I make a move to Cambodia. If it is, I don't want to go from Thailand to Cambodia, if that makes sense. But I definitely want to visit Cambodia. Hey man, I appreciate y'all. It's early in the morning here. It's about 10 now, I guess. It's almost 10 o'clock. I am going to go and do some editing. Hopefully I'll post at least a short video I'll post a short video by tomorrow. But matter of fact, I'm gonna go have a coffee and then I'm gonna see if I can get my phone fixed over here at the store. Because if the front camera is acting up too, I can't see that. Hold on, let me see, y'all. Does the front camera look normal? Don't it look like it has some glare too? Yeah. If the front camera, that could be just the screen itself. I get it. I get it. I think I need the screen replaced, not just the glass. Can't do that though, right? Anybody know about it? Put a message up. Because it's just the glass that people get replaced, right? Yeah. The only thing I would be hit with, we're going to talk about my phone now. This is good therapy. Y'all sit here for me. Stay here for me, okay? Is that I could have traded my phone in and got 400 to 600 back because it was in good condition before I dropped it. And I could have got the iPhone 17. I have the 15 now. So I was thinking about getting the 17, but I wanted to trade in. So now if I fix this crack, I may not trade nothing. I may roll with this camera here. It looks fine for the next year. You know? I'm going to bed too, Jay Lane. You can replace the glass. Yeah, I wonder if that's messing the video up, though. Anyway, I love you cats, man. Y'all have a beautiful night where you guys are. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of this day. Probably go out to the beach, chill, do some editing, get some coffee, fix this screen. Peace, man. If nobody told you they love you today, you've been hanging with the wrong people. But you're hanging with the right person now. I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. And I'll see you on the next video.